welcome to Riverbend Springs. This is the house at Riverbend Springs. You might remember my house from Elm Creek. That was one of my favorite maps of all time, and we spent a lot of hours on Elm Creek. So I have some pictures of the house and some memories of, you know, our birthday parties and all the cool stuff that we did on the farm. Like, it was kind of a sad thing to leave Elm Creek and to come over and start a new farm, but now we have Grandpa standing here. Hello! This is a different farm, and, you know, it's got a little bit of a different feel to it, but I do like this farm, and we put a lot of time into it, so here's my little stand. I got a little fruit stand. I was gonna put something in this area right here, but once I started clearing trees out and messing with this fence, I realized that, okay, maybe we can't fit something right there, but there's a plan, I swear. We've done a lot over here. So I did keep the barn because I do think that this barn is really nice, and I feel like a red barn is very farm. I lined up my equipment. This is the combine that I got to drive in real life at the Case IH factory in Wisconsin. I never wait for it, and then people always say, you can't drive in a straight line, and it's like, so, doesn't matter. Yeah. But I'm sure when you're real farming, you don't want to miss a piece and then have to back up.
Exactly, yeah.
So, of course we have to have one on the farm. I've had a lot of opportunities with Farm Sim. I got to go to Wisconsin for that, and I got to go to the rodeo, the PBR rodeo in South Florida. That was really cool. Here's my mower, the Crone! I told everybody I wasn't gonna be a silage farmer on this farm, but I still like silage. I think it's cool. I think mowing grass is nice with this machine, and yeah. We do make silage for cows on Moo Farm, so that's cool. I didn't always know if I was gonna be a Case girl or what, you know, because there's a lot of different brands to pick from, and we definitely tried them all. So I have the McCormick, we got a Challenger, John Deere, of course. Oh my goodness! And this is a Case tractor right here. Hi, horsies, you baby! The horses are one of my favorite parts of the game. I'm proud of my horsies, look at you! Aw. This is something that I worked on in Farm Sim 25. We didn't necessarily have the biggest selection of animals in Farm Sim 22, so on this go around, we have a few different animals. We have the pigs. Look at that little pig! Oh, you're so cute! We have goats and sheep. I placed the spinnery at the corner of our field so that it's on the main road, and, you know, it's easily accessible to the public. Here it is right here. Need to do something with the spinnery? We own that. There's the fabric. So the thing is, you make the fabric at the spinnery, and then you still have to take the fabric to the tailor shop to make clothes out of it. So we don't own that yet, but we're working on it. Here's the chickens. Of course we have to have chickens. Are you kidding me? Look at them chickens. This has always been a favorite part of the entire game for me. I love the chickens. I love to see the chickens. There's something about them that make my day. I've made some mistakes with the chickens too, but it makes me love them more. It's like we have history with these chickens. I could show you. I could show you the history of the chickens. I'm telling you, dude. Look at how it runs. Look at him running. You little baby. This used to be 3 fields, but we combined these 2, so now I only have 2 fields in the front, and we use these for, you know, just trying different crops that I haven't tried before, because in the game, there are a lot of different crop types. Like, if you look, we have stories, we have memories of all the different crops that we've tried to do, and so I feel like I'm going through the list, but this is the farm itself. This is the main area right here. We have the cotton field off to the side. That's to run the spinnery. And then we have Moo Farm over here. And let's go ahead and visit it. Moo Farm dates back to the Elm Creek days where I had cows over there too, but I was afraid that they were going to bankrupt my farm. I wasn't sure if we could handle cows, so it's kind of like a running joke on my channel that we always have a separate farm for the cows. So we have Misty's farm and then we have Moo Farm, and then that way if I can't handle the cows it doesn't bankrupt Misty's farm. But actually we have Sir Ivan that's been helping out with Moo Farm, and he's our, you know, Moo Farm manager. So ever since we got Ivan over in farm management, it's been pretty smooth on Moo Farm.
Dairy manager of Moo Farm, and there ain't no skitty cows on my watch.
Look at these little babies. This is my favorite part of the entire game. Are you kidding me? Look at this. They should have added babies long ago. This is the coolest thing. Look at you! Love it. Mandatory. Red barn. Gotta love the red barn. They look so good. Yeah, this is it. These are the cows. We have this field over here that we use for grass, silage, bales, and whatnot. Mushrooms. Ta-da! Fancy. Ta-da! Really what I'm most proud of is this community. Thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks to the farm crew for joining in. Can't wait to make more memories on this farm. We're gonna try other maps and try to do some mod stuff too, like we did before, where we have another save for all the different other maps, you know, the mod maps and any DLCs that we get or anything like that. But Riverbend Springs is gonna be the main farm, so definitely check that out, and more streams to follow. Thanks for watching.